International news. I guess it could happen to anyone. We've all had embarrassing moments, haven't we? I'm not going to talk about mine. They're too embarrassing. Well, Vladimir Putin, he had an embarrassing moment. I don't know how this happened. And I got it from a pretty good source, which was a guy, Mickey, who hangs out down by the store down there and always asks me for $5 in cigarettes. So Mickey told me that Vladimir Putin was caught 69ing with President Hughes of China in the middle of Tiananmen Square, but nobody was going to, talk to them because they were all afraid of him. And Putin's only comment was, well, I thought it was a he. And they've all moved on now. The arts and social media, where we take a look at various arts and sciences and the various sciences and various arts. Now, some people who are an artist, whether in painting or drama or whatever it is, they have a comeback, they call it, where their career comes back. Well, Jackson Pollock, the famous dead modern artist, he can't come back. But his nephew, Leonard Pollock, his nephew, who's 72 years old, who never made any money. He worked at a hot dog stand his whole life. Leonard figured, I'm going to make a Leonard Pollock, and what he does is he puts on a thong, and he lays on a canvas that's about 12 feet each wide square, and he puts different kinds of paint all over himself, and then he jumps on the canvas, which is on like a rubber wrestling mat, so it doesn't hurt him, and he just flips and flops, and people stand there drinking champagne. Well, I see he's quite expressive. Yes, he's going into some very interesting textures. And he just flops around on there, Leonard Pollock, whatever, and then they all clap and go, excellent painting, Leonard, excellent painting, that's wonderful, I want to buy that, how much this painting is? And they buy the painting from him, Leonard Pollock, the new artist, flopping around on a painting. He put the paint on here, he puts it here and there and everywhere and all like this, he puts it on and go Leonard, go, and he goes, thank you very much. I'm very pleased to be honored by all of you. And they go, Leonard, how much the painting? How much it is? Tell us how much is the paint. He always sells them paintings. Don't go to art school. Wear a thong, put paint on your body, and flop around on a giant canvas. That's my advice for success in the art world today in the fine arts. This is Hughes Coxworth saying, stay groovy and use a lot of good paint. But don't get any on your Kiki. This just in, there are cats wealthier than us. Did you know that there are some cats that are surviving cats? There's 3 of them. They're each over 40 years old. They were owned by Elizabeth Taylor, and she left them a few $1 million each so they could live out their lives. And these cats, they just lay around her Bel Air mansion, which cannot be sold until these cats die, and the cats just log around. They have attendants who feed them little treats and things, and the cats lay by the pool and all this stuff like that. They're very wealthy cats. Each cat is worth over $2 million, and they got a trust fund, and a beautiful home, and they got these attendants that they take care of the kitty cats. Those are such lucky little kitty cats, huh? Wouldn't it be great to see them? Do you have a kitty cat story you could tell me about? I'd love to tell it to the public. It could be made up and completely untrue, but if it's funny, what the hell, I'll tell it. So leave it below. Leave a comment, or a kitty cat, or your little kitty paw, or the emoji, or a thumbs up. Give me one of these, baby girl, or boy, or whatever the hell you are. You know what I mean? Don't give one of these. That's not nice.